All right, so this is the fourth movie in the Fear Street series, and I'll even say straight up, the three before it, I did not like any of them. Maybe the second one is the one I liked. So going into this one, I'm like, oh, are they going to go a different route? Different route? It's a worse route. This is bad. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Fear Street Prom Queen. So it's about pretty simple premise. You could call this a Carrie-esque style of movie, but it is not. It's basically 6 girls want to become prom queens. Of course, with that, 6 dudes, prom kings, and they all just start to die one by one by one. And who is doing it? So, like I said, I did not like this movie whatsoever. It's shallow. It's boring. The twists are non-existent. The characters are dumb as shit. The overall premise is dumb as shit. And when you realize what the twist is, you're like, oh my god. So we're this shallow of idiotic people? Sure. We are that fucking shallow. Positives. I'll go with the positives right now. Some of the gore is unique and fun. There's a good Saw one when it comes to someone's face. There is some cheeky humor when it comes to taking off someone's hands. But when you're taking off someone's hands, you're passing the F out. Passing the F out. Yes, I understand what they're trying to do with it, to have some cheeky humor with trying to open a door. I kind of had a chuckle here and there with that, but that's about it. And like I said, some gore, pretty decent. So when it came to me wondering how are these kids going to die, I'll say the other Fear Streets had a little bit more imagination with some of the kills. Here, it's very more generic and cartoony, especially with the girl getting electrocuted and things like that. You're just like, yeah, whatsoever. But now comes the spoilers. I'm just letting you know right now, I'm spoiling the living shit out of this movie. Why are the killings happening? Well, because one girl really, really wanted to be prom queen, so the parents are going to kill all of the competition. You heard me right. The parents are going to kill the competition so their daughter becomes prom queen. And what does prom queen do to a person 6 months after that? Diddly fucking squat. Are we that shallow, naive, narcissistic, cannibalistic? Okay, no one's a cannibal in this movie, but she might as well be, of wanting to be prom queen so bad that the parents are like, we're going to kill a bunch of high schoolers and janitors and teachers just because I want my princess to wear that 80-cent crown from fucking China. Like, oh my god. That's the premise? That's what we're going for. Is that really an R.L. Stine book? Did he really write that ending? I doubt it, because you read a lot of Goosebump books, and there are actually nice twists here and there. There is no way I'm calling negative. That is the twist for this movie. I just can't believe it. There's no way. No. I can't believe R.L. Stine had that for the original twist. I can't. The characters, very generic, very boring. Of what these tropes are. Of course, you have kind of the badass chick. You have the outcast. You have the popular chicks, and they're very, very, very over the top. I mean, there is at least one popular chick where I was rooting for her, because I would say she never was a dick, but she grew kind of a conscience, like, what the fuck are we doing? And so I kind of wanted her to survive. I was like, you go, girl. But of course she doesn't, because you can't have those people survive in a movie like this. I mean, this is a very generic movie. This is very Netflixy. I mean, when it comes to the settings, the cinematography, the look, the characters, the dialogue, everything in this movie, it rarely worked for me. And the only thing I could really say positive is the gore. I originally put this on Letterboxd for, I think, a 1.5 stars. The more I think about this, when I slept on this, it's way worse than I remember. I'm thinking about it, it's pissing me off. And usually movies 30% or lower are in that category, because it really pisses me off for how stupid and just like, I understand I could do cheeky gore like Heart's Eyes. Freaking great movie, because it had some kinetic energy to it. It had some funness to it. Here, it tries to take itself too seriously. And like I said, the reasoning for the killing really grinded my gears of how stupid these sons of bitches are. So overall, Fear Street Prom Queen, you don't need to be a prom queen or prom king. It means nothing. It's a superficial title. It's superficial just like this film. So Fear Street Prom Queen will receive a 1 out of 5 with Futons, which equals at 20%. We'll see the critics and user scores gave this one. Critics a 31% with 39 of them. Audience score 30% with over 250. No critic consensus. Yeah, I mean, this is bad for me. But a lot of the audience scores, okay, there's finally a 0.5 out of 5. There we go. But my goodness gracious, Sweet Balls of Fire, garbage. Garbage, boys. 20, 31, 30. Chase out here at the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of these Butotopia, you Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching. Great day. Watch this tape tomorrow week from month. Your friends, you freaking one of you. Peace and love, and skip the living shit out of Fear Street Prom Queen.